my name's Sarah Jain and I'm here from Vaporizers.com. Today we're going to be reviewing the Ascent Vaporizer by DaVinci. Instructions, nifty little carrying case. Then you open it up, you've got your charger. This makes my day. Oil jars. So we're gonna do double reviews. We get to review this one for both flower and concentrate. It's not too bulky, it's not too big, it's very aerodynamic and very easy to put into a purse. The other thing I like about this piece is that it has a nice mouthpiece and it can go in and out. So you don't have to have this mouthpiece that's gonna be in the way or is gonna be bulky. It just slides right in, and it's glass too. Now it's important to note that when you first take out your DaVinci, you need to let the Ascent charge a full 4 hours before using. Now one feature I like about this product is that you can use the product while it's charging after the initial charge. Power on the Ascent, you basically turn on the top button. Right here is a little power button. You hold that down and then it turns on and you see DaVinci Ascent and the thermometer come up. Now one feature I like about this product is that you can actually toggle between Celsius and Fahrenheit on here. And to do so, you just hold this switch for 4 seconds and it should toggle. See, and the little Celsius comes up. So this is a great model because it's versatile for both the US and overseas. Once the coffee cup has come up, the Ascent has reached its desired temperature setting. One feature I really like about this product is that its temperature settings are a wide range. You can go from 0 degrees all the way on up to, I believe, 500 degrees is the max setting on this unit. But it's actual temperature settings, so you know what temperature it is, and it gives you a little bit more flexibility. Yeah, I think we're gonna get 430 is the max temperature setting on this one. Pushing the button 2 times allows you to set the duration of the sleep timer. Pushing the button 3 times will allow you to set the personal heat settings and for how long. You get up to 3 personal settings. At the higher temperature settings, you're going to use the battery a lot quicker. At the lower temperature settings, you're going to use the battery not as much. So at a high temperature setting, you might only get 20-30 minutes of continuous usage out of it. Well, at a lower temperature setting, you can get up to an hour, hour and a half usage out of it. It's important to note about the DaVinci Vaporizer that if you do not use it after 10 minutes, it will go off on its own. One feature I really like about the DaVinci Vaporizer is that it is very, very easy to load. It's super user-friendly. All you do, slide right here, and the chamber opens up, and you just load it with your favorite flower. Don't overfill it. Shut it, turn it on, let it heat up, and you're ready to go. Now we've reached the desired temperature setting. All you do is pull up the mouthpiece, at 275, I get a little bit of a vapor, not really much of anything. I personally prefer start around 300. This thing heats up. It's like almost there. I'm hitting it and it's heating up as I'm pushing it. That's pretty impressive. At 300, you get a little something. Go to 325. And it's already there. Now we've reached 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And at 350, you start to get a little bit of a vapor. You probably want to stay between 325 and 350 for your best vape. Honestly, 375 is not bad. I don't get any harshness in my taste. It's very smooth. I really taste the flavor of the flower, which is surprising. Usually when you get it to the higher temperatures, I start to lose the flavor. Well, let's go up to 400. And at 400, oh, we're not there yet. Oh, now we are. That's very surprising. Even at 400, I'm not getting any burning or harshness or irritation in my throat, although we are visibly getting a very thick vapor. Okay, so let's see how this baby is at 420. It does start to take the flavor away quicker, but honestly, I still get, okay, there's a little bit of a burn starting, so it takes to about 420 before you start to get any sort of an irritation with this one. So if you're looking for something that's gonna vape very smooth, if harsh vape is something you don't wanna deal with, I would highly recommend the Ascent by DaVinci as your vaporizer. Now this one you can actually use with shatter. So you just put it in, put in the little rubber top, make sure you get in the little rubber top nice and secure. That is kind of a pain in the ass, and make sure that you put it in with the rubber part facing up and the glass on the bottom. Then close it. We're at 300. Probably want to go a little warmer than 300. Now with the concentrates on this, you actually want to start 350 and above. The lower temperature settings aren't going to be quite warm enough. Very nice. You really get an amazing flavor with concentrates with the DaVinci. The Ascent has one of the better flavors. I really think that the glass chamber and the glass mouthpiece have a huge impact with that. Mmm. 375 is money. Now we're at 400 degrees. Definitely get a thick vapor. It's very smooth. You do lose a lot of the flavor with the concentrates once you go above 375. I would say 350 to 375 is going to be your money. And once you get above 400, it's going to taste, well, like when you don't let the nail cool off enough. One thing I dislike about the DaVinci Ascent is the cleaning piece. The little cleaning tool is very tiny, which is good because it gets into those hard to reach areas, but I will lose this in 5 minutes. Like, we will turn off the camera, I will turn around, and this piece will be gone. It needs like some sort of a key holder or something to better attach it so you don't lose it. Overall, the Ascent by DaVinci is really a very nicely packaged vaporizer. It's well-rounded, it has a lot of options, it's very high-tech. I would say this is definitely the connoisseur's choice of vaporizers that I've reviewed thus far. And this concludes the review of the Ascent by DaVinci. This and other vaporizers can be found at vaporizers.com.